You know that feeling, like your work life is just constantly shifting under your feet.
Yeah.
What you do today, maybe not what you're doing in a few years.
Yeah, you're definitely not alone in feeling that. It's real. There's this huge force, artificial intelligence, really changing
And
things.
it's not just a small tweak, is it?
No, not at all. It's more fundamental. A big shift in the whole global job market. AI can, and increasingly is, automating a lot of tasks people do every day.
Right. Which brings up some pretty big questions for, well, for you listening. Like, will your job survive these changes? Let's say looking out to.
And crucially, where are the new opportunities popping up? Because it's not just about loss, it's also about creation.
Exactly. It's a huge
A
reshuffle.
global one, yeah.
So in this deep dive, we're going further than just headlines. We've really dug into forecasts, reports, trying to get specific. We've identified 15 jobs that look like they'll shrink quite a bit by 2045 because of AI.
And then, importantly, we've also pinpointed 15 jobs set to boom. This isn't guesswork, it's based on current trends and expert projections. Pretty vital stuff for planning your future, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
And if you look at the jobs under pressure, there's a pattern, isn't there? AI really shines with tasks that are, repetitive, predictable.
Like crunching lots of data based on clear rules.
Precisely. Or tasks that don't need a ton of complex, nuanced thinking or that deep human interaction, at least not yet.
Yeah.
If you can write a strict manual for it, AI is probably getting good at it.
Okay, let's get into it. Starting with those 15 jobs facing, let's say, a significant AI challenge. First up.
Data entry clerks.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's amazing how fast AI is moving here. You've got OCR, that's optical character recognition, reading text from images, and NLP, natural language processing, understanding language,
So AI can just pull data from scans, PDFs, emails.
and input it, validate it, often faster and honestly more accurately than humans for that kind of work. The World Economic Forum actually flagged this area for potentially big losses. Wow. Okay, number two,
Basic customer service reps.
the chatbots we all interact with online.
Exactly those. AI chatbots using that same NLP tech are now handling tons of routine stuff. FAQs, simple transactions, first level support, 24/7.
Gardner even put a number on that, didn't they? Predicting a lot of human agents being replaced soon.
They did quite a significant prediction for, I think, by 2026.
Okay, number three, telemarketers.
Yep. Automated dialers plus AI scripts that can even adapt a bit. They're taking over a lot of outbound sales calls. Less need for human callers.
Number four, cashiers and ticket clerks. This one feels obvious, maybe. We see it everywhere.
We do. Self-checkouts, ticket kiosks at stations, airports, cinemas. The trend is definitely fewer human cashiers and ticket agents.
All right, shifting to factories. Number five, assembly line and basic manufacturing workers.
This is where AI-guided robots are making huge strides. They're becoming much more precise, more flexible.
Doing repetitive physical stuff.
Assembly, quality checks, moving things around. Estimates point to potentially millions of manufacturing jobs worldwide being affected over the next couple of decades.
Number six is always a hot topic. Truck, taxi, and delivery drivers.
Yeah, autonomous vehicles. Long term, the potential threat here is massive, even with current challenges.
Like regulations and the tech still needing work.
Exactly. But the direction of travel, pardon the pun, seems clear for trucking, ride sharing, deliveries. It's a major potential disruption down the line.
Okay, number seven, bookkeeping, accounting, and payroll clerks. Seems like a prime spot for AI.
It really is. AI software is getting very good at the routine stuff, entering data, categorizing transactions, reconciling accounts, generating basic reports.
Number eight, receptionists and administrative assistants.
Again, routine tasks. AI virtual assistants, smart scheduling software. They can handle calendars, book meetings, answer simple calls. It likely means fewer dedicated human roles for those basic admin functions.
Number nine, getting a bit more specialized. Proofreaders and basic translators.
Yeah, AI grammar checkers are way beyond basic spell check now, and machine translation is constantly improving, especially for straightforward text without much nuance.
So roles focused just on basic proofing or standard translation are feeling the pressure.
That seems to be the case, yes.
10, paralegals, but specifically for routine tasks.
Right. Things like initial document review for discovery, basic legal research using NLP, drafting standard form contracts. AI can assist heavily there. It might mean smaller teams are needed for those specific functions.
Okay, 11 might surprise some people. Radiologists, again, for specific tasks.
Yes, specifically screening tasks. AI is showing really high accuracy in analyzing X-rays, CTs, MRIs to spot anomalies.
So finding potential issues early.
Exactly. It could automate a lot of the initial screening work, helping radiologists focus on complex cases. It's more augmentation right now, but it shifts the workload.
Number 12, market research analysts, but the basic data side.
Correct. AI can automatically pull data from all sorts of places and do that first-pass analysis, identifying simple trends and patterns. So the part of the job focused just on that initial data gathering and basic analysis is vulnerable.
13, stock traders, the ones
Yeah.
focused just on execution.
Yeah, high-frequency trading algorithms already dominate. A human just placing buy-sell orders based on instructions, that role is increasingly rare.
14, warehouse workers doing routine picking and packing.
We're seeing more and more AI-guided robots in warehouses, picking items, packing boxes, moving inventory. Automation is growing fast in logistics.
And finally, number 15 on the declining list, bank tellers.
Yeah, between ATMs, mobile banking apps, and now AI help desks, the need for human tellers for simple transactions just keeps decreasing.
Okay, that's quite a list. 15 jobs facing headwinds. But it's not like every one of these jobs is out of work tomorrow, right?
No, definitely not. It's crucial to add that nuance. AI adoption takes time, costs money, faces hurdles. Plus, many roles will change rather than vanish. People will need new skills to work with the AI.
But the underlying trend.
The trend towards automating the predictable and repetitive is undeniable. It's significant.
Right. So let's flip the coin. Where's the growth? Where are the jobs booming because of AI? It's not just taking away, it's creating too.
Absolutely. AI is a massive engine for job creation and transformation as well. We're seeing whole new job types emerge.
And existing jobs getting a boost, like highly skilled people getting an AI assistant.
Exactly. Doctors, scientists, artists, engineers. AI handles the routine, freeing them up for the complex, creative, strategic stuff. And then there's the whole industry around AI itself, building it, managing it, securing it. That's huge.
Okay, let's get into the 15 booming areas. Number 1, probably no surprise, AI and machine learning specialist engineers.
The absolute core. These are the people designing, building, refining the AI algorithms and models driving everything. Every report says this field is exploding.
Number 2, data scientists analysts.
Makes sense, right? All this AI generates mountains of data. We need people who can make sense of it, find the insights, tell the story, guide strategy. Demand is sky high.
Number 3 is newer, AI trainers, prompt engineers.
Fascinating role. These folks essentially teach the AI. They provide feedback, curate training data, and crucially, craft clever prompts to get AI, especially generative AI, to produce the results you actually want.
Moving to the physical world, number 4, robotics engineers, technicians.
As robots get smarter thanks to AI, we need more people to design, build, program, maintain, and fix them across manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, agriculture, everywhere.
Number 5, and super critical, cybersecurity analysts.
Oh, absolutely. More AI, more interconnected systems mean more vulnerabilities. We desperately need people to protect AI models, the data they use, and all our digital infrastructure from cyber threats.
Number 6 ties into another huge global trend, renewable energy tech sustainability specialists.
Yes, the shift to green energy, solar, wind efficiency, managing environmental impact is creating tons of jobs. And often AI is used to optimize these systems. The WEF flags this as a major growth area.
Okay, number 7, back to healthcare. Healthcare professionals, AI augmented.
Keyword is augmented. AI isn't replacing doctors or nurses here, it's helping them. Faster diagnosis support, personalized treatments, speeding up drug discovery, cutting down paperwork.
Letting them focus more on the patient.
Exactly. Plus, aging populations globally mean more demand for healthcare professionals overall.
With great power comes great responsibility. Number 8, AI ethicists and governance specialists.
Hugely important. As AI gets more powerful, we need people focused on making sure it's developed and used ethically, fairly, transparently, without bias, respecting privacy, complying with laws. It's a critical emerging field.
Number 9 is about putting it all into practice. Digital transformation specialists.
Yep. These are the experts who help businesses actually figure out how to effectively bring AI, automation, and other digital tools into their operations to improve things.
Number 10, creativity isn't dead. Content creators and marketing specialists, AI assisted.
Not at all. AI can help with generating drafts or analyzing data, sure. But the human creativity, the strategy, understanding audiences, building a brand, that's still essential. People in these roles will use AI as a tool.
Like for brainstorming or personalization.
Precisely. Ideation, personalization at scale, better analytics. But humans drive the core strategy and creativity.
11, Teachers, educators, personalized learning focus.
Similar idea. AI can take over some grading, maybe offer basic tutoring drills. This frees up teachers to focus on what humans do best, fostering critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and giving that personalized guidance and mentorship.
12. Human AI interaction designers, UX specialists.
Making AI systems easy and effective for people to use is crucial. Designing those interfaces, ensuring the user experience is smooth and intuitive. That's a growing need.
13. Mental health professionals.
Sadly, societal needs seem to be driving increased demand here. Therapists, counselors, these roles rely so heavily on human empathy, trust, complex interpersonal skills. AI might offer some tools, but it can't replace the core human connection.
14. Sticking with hands-on work. Skilled tradespeople, electricians, plumbers, etc.
Definitely. Jobs needing manual skill, problem-solving on-site in unpredictable environments. Think electricians, plumbers, HVAC techs, carpenters. Very hard to fully automate these effectively and economically right now. Demand remains strong.
And number 15, another area focused on human connection. Care economy workers. Elder care, child care.
Huge growth projected here, driven by demographics, aging populations, more dual-income families. These jobs are fundamentally about empathy, patience, human interaction. Again, the WEF highlights this growth.
So looking at that list of booming jobs, there's a clear theme, isn't there?
Absolutely. They either involve creating or managing the AI itself.
Or they lean heavily on skills AI just isn't good at. Creativity, critical thinking, strategy.
Empathy, conflicts, problem-solving, nuanced communication. AI takes the routine, humans handle the complex and the, well, human stuff.
Which really shifts the focus, doesn't it? It's less about specific job titles surviving and more about having the right skills.
Exactly that. Understanding the shift is paramount. It's about being prepared with the skills needed for this new landscape.
So what are those must-have skills for this AI era? What should people be focusing on?
Broadly, it's a mix of tech understanding and strong human skills. On the tech side, you need some level of AI literacy, just a basic grasp of what AI is, what it can do, its limitations.
Not necessarily coding, but understanding the concepts.
For most people, yes. Then data skills, being able to look at data, understand patterns, ask the right questions, and just general digital proficiency, being comfortable with the software and tools relevant to your field.
Okay, and the human skills. You mentioned those are becoming even more important.
Arguably, yes. Things like critical thinking and problem solving are vital. You need to analyze info, question what the AI tells you sometimes, tackle messy problems.
Makes sense. Don't just accept the AI output blindly.
Right. Then creativity and innovation. Generating new ideas, finding novel solutions. Also, adaptability and resilience. Things are changing fast. You need to be able to learn quickly and bounce back.
What about working with others?
Crucial. Communication and collaboration, explaining complex ideas clearly, working effectively in teams, which might include AI colleagues. And finally, emotional intelligence and empathy. Understanding and responding to human emotions remains incredibly valuable in so many contexts.
And the sources we looked at really hammer home the idea that skills have a shorter shelf life now.
But you really do. Some estimates suggest nearly half of core worker skills could change significantly by 2030. It's incredibly fast.
So lifelong learning isn't just a buzzword anymore.
It's a necessity. Continuous upskilling, reskilling, it's the new normal. And we're seeing employers focus more on provable skills and experience, maybe even more than just formal degrees in some cases.
So the big takeaway, stay curious, embrace change, commit to learning.
That's the heart of it. This AI-driven future has challenges, no doubt, but also immense opportunities for those who are prepared.
It's a huge transformation. AI is changing the very nature of work, automating the routine, yes, but also boosting our abilities, creating new jobs, and really highlighting the value of being human.
Well said. The future seems to belong to the adaptable, the lifelong learners, the collaborators, those who can work well with both people and machines.
So as you're listening, maybe take a second. What's your main takeaway from all this? Do you feel, I don't know, more prepared, maybe a bit anxious? It's worth really thinking about what these trends mean for your own career path.
And maybe the final thought to leave you with is this. In a world increasingly shaped by AI, your ability to learn, adapt, and really lean into those unique human skills that will be your greatest asset.